We're at the home of Cliff and Patty Kennedy in Malvern, Pennsylvania, to celebrate the golden anniversary of Tommy and Rita Morrison. Join us for a while we talk with everyone, each here because of their love and affection for Tommy and Rita. Out here in Malvern, at a 50th anniversary for Rita and Tommy Morrison. Let's kind of zoom in on all these people to see who's here. And I'm not even going to try to identify them. We'll get up close a little bit later and get their opinions on the events of the day. Oh, there's Daria and Jim and Chris. And there's Don and Mary Beth and Kim. In the background is Bill Gilson kind of smirking. Ah, hi, Kim. Oh, we got a complaint. Somebody doesn't have some name tags. Into the I can't names. But that's all right. We'll know by the end of the day who we have here.
Kim and Jim. Oh,
Then we're going to leave this up to everybody to identify who they know here. I'm not even going to make a shot at it. Mr. Shane. There's another view. Kimberly's back. And David. Side view of Bill Gilson. Peasant Utility. There it is. Now Jim can tell who he is. Here's the host part of the host and hostess, Cliff Kennedy.
Said you were related.
Well, yes, cousins. Kim's mom, my first cousin.
Oh, okay.
Kim's grandfather and my father were brothers. This is Kim's sister, Daria. You've never met Daria. You know, I can see Daria. I remember.
You're on. Anytime. If you can find an excuse for being here, let's talk to these two people.
Distinguished couple. I'd like to ask them a few questions. First of all, why are you here?
Well, I think there's nowhere else to go.
And how's he been to live with for 50 years?
Louder.
Okay, and how about you, Tim?
Well, the way I see it, in our house, T does not mean Tom. It means tolerance. That means my dear wife has tolerated all my flaws through the years so that there's no problem at all getting through with the things that we're trying. You can't miss.
How do you account for the type of disposition you have? All these people here.
It's not explainable, really. It takes time, let's put it that way.
Would you say it has anything to do with a good Catholic family?
I'd like to say that, yes. And I wish that the Catholicity were read deeper to the inner person.
Well, I think it's there. All right, as you know, you're the patriarch of the entire Morrison family right now. Okay, and you are the leader of this clan. You know, there are so many young people here that, that look up to you. And are you sure you know them all by name?
I'm rather certain of that at the moment.
Or rather uncertain.
Okay.
But they have name tags.
Well, it's been, we're all real happy for you, and we're happy that both of you are looking so young, okay, and that you're going to be around maybe for the 75th. But like I said on our card, 1 year at a time.
Right. Well, we're really proud proud and thankful and certainly do appreciate, first of all, Patty and the whole group doing everything they've done to make this a success, and also the effort that everybody made to come. And I think it's great to have a reason to have a party, and we're happy to wait 50 years to do it.
Okay. Oh, that's very good. Congratulations again.
Thank you. All right. End of story. Cut.
Get it, you get set up.
Can you hear us?
Okay, hello folks, here we are at Valley Forge, and in front of me I have two of the most beautiful cousins I have at this time, Mary Beth and Donna, okay? And would like to welcome you here to Valley Forge for this gracious occasion, okay? This is Valley Forge, isn't it?
No, it's Melbourne.
Well, it's
Close.
they told me it was Valley Forge, no reason I did.
Okay.
But,
George Washington.
right, exactly. And it looks like you almost have a George Washington with us. He's that old. What do you think about Tom and Rita's marriage?
Well, he's absolutely always been my favorite. They've been my favorite aunt and uncle. They always ruled me. As long as I can remember. And always been my home away from home. A second family. We would have come from anywhere.
Were you both at their wedding originally? You're not old, but you're only 37, is that right?
That's correct.
They've been married 50 years.
That's right.
For you to be here, right? No, but I think, how old are you? You were probably there. Donna and I were both at their wedding. I don't think any of his kids were there. Patty wasn't there, no. Okay. But, what do you think of this place? Is it beautiful? It is a beautiful occasion. And,
Just having so many people together. Yeah, having everybody together is great. This is probably going to be a once-in-a-lifetime shot. A little bit of history right here.
much better than a wake, which we usually get together.
That's right. That's
okay.
absolutely better than a wake.
Okay. Good.
Okay, and what do you think? Your mom and dad, they still look really young for their age. I'm not even certain how old your mother is. Don't have the right, okay. I know she's much younger than your father. All right. And all you girls were so young, you must have been born after they were 40 or so. Is that right? All right. You were. And, Patty, what are you doing now?
I'm a full-time mother and housewife.
All right. How about you, Kat?
I'm a full-time hospital and
All right. Okay. And how about you, Sue?
I'm a full-time
You are?
secretary at high school and a part-time mother.
All right. How about you?
I'm the mother of 2 furry dogs.
You are? Are they at the Heinz category or? Heinz. That's 57 varieties.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
That person must not be from Pittsburgh to do that.
He knows it. Okay.
And in the Oregon newspaper.
All right. Okay. She goes out and hunts up organs at night. Triangles people. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. Well, it's good talking to you girls. Okay, I'm here with Maureen. And Maureen, what's your last name?
Tom. T-O-N-G.
T-O-N-G. Is that what they drink up in the spaceship there?
That was Tang.
Oh, dang. All right. Okay, just so we know where we are. And
Yeah.
what brings you here to Valley Forge?
Valley Forge.
Well, Malvern, wherever.
Oh, my aunt and uncle, my mother's sister, Rita.
Yeah.
It's their 50th wedding
All
anniversary.
right. And how long have you known Tom and Rita?
Well, I remember I was in their wedding when I was 5.
Oh, that's great.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That'd give my age away.
Well, I happened to be there at the same time. I probably made a pass. I was 9.
Yeah. Were you a ring bearer?
No, I was just there as a visitor.
Oh, well, I was a flower.
Well, isn't this great? It's a beautiful place here. And I think Tom and Rita are very happy that this is happening. And it's much better to come to something like this than a wake.
Yes, because that's usually the only time you get to see the family.
Right.
Really don't.
Okay, well, Maureen, it's been real good talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too.
There, husband, just say where
Well, I'm Wally Tong. I'm Maureen's husband, and we have been down to see Tommy and Rita and lots of times in Washington and enjoyed every minute of it.
Molly, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan originally, from Detroit, and then I lived in Pittsburgh long enough to marry Maureen.
All right, okay.
And then to move to Delaware, which is close to Washington.
All right.
So that I can see, so I can visit.
Okay, and we're looking at Susie. Okay, Susie, how about giving us what's your last name?
My last name now is Miller. I was Murray. I'm related on the Smith side to Rita. I was born by the time they were married, but I was not old enough to be in the wedding.
You look a lot like a Smith, though. You have that Smith look there. Okay. All right. Okay. And back here. All right.
I'm Dave. I'm Susie's husband. That's how I'm here today.
Well, Dave, how long have you known Tom and Rita?
Probably as long as we've been married. Probably even longer than that.
All right.
Probably 14 years.
Okay, and you're living down in Alexandria now?
No,
in that
we're
area?
living in Acton, PA.
And in Florida, right?
And Newport Richie in Florida.
All right, and they're one of the retired group is up here from far away to see Tom and Rita
And
and
we used
celebrate
to
this.
stay at their house on the way back and forth, but then they decided to go visit some of their children, and so that we couldn't come and stay.
All right. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, it's real nice talking to you guys. I'm glad you're here to celebrate with Tom and Rita. I'm here with a couple of many of the young people who are here at this great celebration. I'd like to ask their names, okay? What's your name?
My name is Betsy Tom.
All right, and you're? Larry Tom. Larry Tom. Okay, and what brings you here?
The beer, the food,
All right.
and the company.
And how about Tom and Rita? Yeah. And without them,
Tom and Rita.
without them, we wouldn't have the beer and the food and everything to go with, right? Okay, and you guys live where?
Bethesda for the summer, and then question mark from there.
All right, well, good. Are you going to school? All right. Okay, well, what college are you going?
Old Dominion University.
Old Dominion, okay. I used to know the head coach of basketball down there very well.
I did.
No, I can think of his name. That's how well I knew him. He was from Moundsville, West Virginia. Okay, and how about you?
Steve, that sidetracked it.
What are you doing now?
I'm in school.
Where do you go to school? College or high school? College? Okay.
High school.
Okay, and what high school do you go to?
St. Mark's.
St. Mark's in Bethesda?
Delaware.
Delaware. Okay, and what part of Delaware is that? On the beach or like in Rehoboth or
Newcastle.
Newcastle? Delaware's a real nice state, isn't it? Okay, you happy to live over there? All right, well, good. Okay, we're glad you guys came. Okay, you're both real good-looking people. Okay? All right. And girls, they're always up in there in the finals. Well, you can't be there every year, you know. With Cliff Kennedy, and this is his beautiful mansion here in Malvern, is it? Malvern, yeah. All right, and Cliff is from working in Philadelphia, and of course he's Patty's husband. Okay, that's his name to fame, really. And we're here to celebrate Tom and Rita's 50th anniversary. This Cliff is our host, and Cliff, how did you plan all this?
Well, I did it over a period of at least 10 minutes or so. We got together, Patty and I sat down, we figured out exactly what it would take to do this, and Patty did it. Did an excellent job. Tom Gibson and I put up this tent this morning, and
Do you think you have enough beer for everybody?
well, I hope so. I was just coming down to check the beers. If,
Do we have more beer here? That's what everybody's asking.
beer and cigars.
Yeah, beer and cigars, all right. Okay.
We're doing fine.
Because it's Saturday, we can always run out and get more if it's necessary.
For sure.
Right. Tom and Rita, and I know you've known them for a long time, and they've been kind of special in your life, I'm sure, with Patty, and it's a real close-knit family, isn't it?
It is, and that's one of the reasons I think it's a real pleasure to put something like this on, because they've been so special, and they've always been available to us, and they've done so much for us, so it's not difficult at all to put on a little party like this for them. They've done so much, and they've had a good 50 years, so this is our contribution.
Well, I'm certainly glad you invited me and all of us, and I'm sure we're all thankful to you.
Thank you.
Okay, for having us. Well, at Tom and Rita Morrison's 50th anniversary with a couple of dignitaries here that have showed up, and we're going to try to interview these people and find out who they are, where they came from, what they do. Luke, what's your last name, Luke? Pardon me? Hilford. Hilford. Where are you from, Luke? New York. New York City?
Across from Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. The Hudson River up that area?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you related to Tom and Rita? Are you related to Tom and Rita? Are you just real good friends? That could be.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be very easily. Okay. And what Casey? Yeah, Casey. Are you Daryl Strawberry's son there? No. Okay, you're not, huh? Okay. Who's your parents? The same. Okay. And do you like it down here in Pennsylvania? Okay. How is it in New York? Did you get to many New York Jet games? No, I'm sorry, not the Jets, but the Mets, huh? Do you? You're a good Mets fan. Well, the Pirates are going to win this year. Is that going to make you mad? No, they're not going to win, huh? No. Well, okay. Pirates are looking pretty good. Well, listen, it's real good interviewing both of you guys. You look good. Okay, thanks for coming. All right, Casey. Well, here we are again with a couple real good-looking gals. Okay, I'm sure they're from out of town. Nobody's from here, except George Washington. Are you really? That's great. This is Mary Ann. What's your last name?
Brian.
Brian. And what relationship are you with Tom? They're niece. Okay. And
My dad and Rita were brothers.
oh, is that right? Oh, okay. Well, good. And you live in this area, do you?
Mm-hmm. Not far from here, about 12 miles or so.
Okay. But you're originally from Pittsburgh.
Originally from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Long time ago.
All right. And this is Mary. This is Rita's sister. Okay. Okay. And tell us about this couple. Aren't they something?
We and Tom.
Okay. Well, he's now, Tom is the patriarch of the Morrison family. And, everybody here, all these young guys, young gals are, sort of some way connected, offsprings. We got quite a few people here. What do you think of this party? Right, there's so much more fun to come to something like this than a wake, isn't it? Yeah. That's normally when...
That's for sure. Everybody gets together.
That's right, okay, so it is really nice. Okay, thanks, Bill. Tom and Rita's reunion, I was going to say, it's not like a family reunion, but it's actually their 50th wedding anniversary. Now, I'd like each one of you say your name, where you're from, okay, and what relationship you are with Tom and Rita.
Sure.
Okay, well, what...
Oh, that's on tape. Nice.
One of those?
I know, that's
You don't know who your father and father are?
The daughter of the
This is my mother. She brought me that.
All right, well, just say what you think. What is your name?
I'm Erin.
Aaron? What's the last name?
Erin Slimbach.
Okay.
Formerly Erin Bryan.
Slimbach. Is that sort of like a drink we take now in the morning? A breakfast drink? No?
German.
German,
This is
okay.
my husband.
All right. Okay. And you are? Mark Slimbach. Okay. And where are you guys from?
We live in Mulligan Hill, New Jersey.
Mulligan Hill, New Jersey. That sounds like a great place to be from.
Oh, I love it.
What's your family income?
And what is your name?
Elise Frankel. Soon to be Brian.
What is it? What's your last name?
Okay, Elise, are you a member of the family, or are you here as a guest? You will. All right. Congratulations. Okay.
Good family.
Okay. And
Michael Jordan?
yeah.
I was a Bible player, NBA. Nope, Bob Bryan. Hasn't been in a while. Mom, Mary Ann. This is my fiancée, Elise. November 9th, we will get married.
All right. Well, great.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey, we live in anyway.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Now we have here,
Still
sort of, yeah. Marshall, speaking Marshall.
My name's Tim Bryan. I am the son of the niece of. I'm also from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And if you have an asbestos problem, get it.
That's big up there, isn't it?
That's big everywhere.
Yeah, it is. And have you heard of anybody dying from asbestos?
Yes, I have. There's plenty of people dying of asbestos.
Oh, they are. So you want people to die so you can take more of it out? Is that it?
No, I never want people to die. But I'd like to take it out. Just get sick, yeah. So they know there's asbestos in there, they get sick. Bad to be aware of it.
Right now, I don't think there is a known case of anybody dying. Well, I say 8 a pound or 2.
Oh, no, actually, you can eat it. Tyler, have you ever eaten asbestos?
It won't hurt.
No, you can eat asbestos and you can pass it. You can pass it, but if you inhale it, that's the problem.
I see. Well, that won't hurt you. Okay, well, it's real nice interviewing you guys. We're glad you're here.
Thanks. Still haven't seen you. So far, we haven't.
Chris Bryant. Graduating from where?
Drexel.
After 6 or 7 years? How long?
12.
12 years. That's not bad. Okay. All right,
program.
That's not the record.
Still unemployed.
And what did you graduate in?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering. Oh, that's great. And
So if anybody sees this and has a job offer.
all right.
Never can tell.
375.
All right.
How are you? Resumes you put in the cart?
How are you related to this family?
I don't know.
You know why? And Chris, do you know why you're here other than drinking beer and smoking? And that's a college tradition. Is that correct?
No. You go to an institution to learn. There's benefits. The benefits are the parties.
And we're here with 3 distinguished guests that have turned up here for Tom and Rita's celebration for their 50th wedding anniversary. And Dave, we're going to start with you. How about you introducing yourself, where you're from, what you do, and why you're here?
Okay, well, maybe we should start with Elizabeth, better known as Chicky, first.
Right, it's in the family, or Beth Ann.
That's right, or Beth Ann.
First grade. I am Morrison's niece. My dad is Chick Morrison, and that's where I got the name Chicky, and I'm here to honor Tom and Rita for 51 years of marriage. I think it's wonderful. And I brought along my husband David, that's why he's here. It's like a vacation. We get away together for a few days.
That's
So,
right. Very good. So we're both very happy to be here.
yes, and we're delighted. And I'm thrilled to run into my elementary school pal, Billy Patton Langdale, who I so called Billy.
It's really, to have those memories from kindergarten, it's really something. I don't know what they did in kindergarten back then. It wasn't the same as what
No, I didn't go to kindergarten.
I don't remember anybody.
We didn't even have kindergarten. Yeah, right, 8 years together,
Oh, I see. Okay.
slogging through elementary
All right.
school, and we were just reminiscing about loans and habits made and getting beaten up.
Oh, yeah, great.
Nothing.
Great
Good
feelings,
memories.
weren't they?
Good memories.
Great feelings. How about Kate? Let's get Kate in there.
Okay.
That's our little girl, Kate. And Bill was telling her that he knew me when I was her age. She's going to be in 3rd grade next year. Kate's going to be 8th.
That's right.
Now, Bill, you're Tom and Rita's nephew, the same as I am, really. And how did you come about being, your relationship? Who is married to who?
My mother and Rita's sister.
Oh, your mother is Rita's sister. Okay. All right, then I met your mother, Mary. Okay, I talked to her and interviewed her. A very wonderful person,
she's already
really.
on?
Oh, yeah, she's been on, and she broke a couple of tapes. We had to redo them. She's really good. Couldn't get her shut up. But it's real nice talking to you guys, and we're glad you were here.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure Tom and Rita really appreciate this.
Best wishes to them both.
Congratulations. Again at the Kennedys to celebrate Tom and Rita's great 50th wedding anniversary. And on my left, right over here, is Mark. And Mark, how about saying a few words regarding your mom and dad?
Regarding my mom and dad, well, we're
A little louder, though.
lovely people, and I'm very lucky to be related to them, and I wish them the best of 50 years.
All right. Okay. Now, Mark, how long have you known you've been Tom and Rita's son?
Oh, I would say about 40 years.
All right, thank you. Okay. All right, now we're coming up on Tim, the speed demon. Made it up here in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, it's normally a 4-hour
Happy anniversary,
Yeah.
Mom and Dad.
All right. Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Okay, and we have Herb and Beth over here, and I don't know if they're going together, or but it sure looks like
Let me
it.
explain something.
Helping me out here.
I struck it good over here, and I don't want anything to be disturbed. But I want to say one thing very important. If I had to have parents, it would be Tom and Rita.
All right, very good. All right. Okay.
None of that will be
Yeah, okay, Beth. Touche, get in here.
Joey, the cow. If I had have to have a wife, it would be Dewey.
Yeah. We just got invaded here. Okay. Yeah. This is on tape for Tom and Rita. Yeah.
Look in the camera
Right.
and say 23 skidoo.
23 skidoo.
All right, you
That's one of
Thank
Uncle
you.
Tom's favorite sayings.
Yes. Okay. And Beth, how are you related to Tom and Rita?
On your niece.
You're their niece, okay?
This is something they've always wanted to have. It's a family reunion.
Oh, I know. He talks about it all the time.
So,
Yeah.
glad we were able to do it.
That's right. It's much better than coming to a wake, so to speak, right?
Indeed, indeed. I vouch for everything she said.
It's so great that I didn't think he had this many friends. I knew he had a lot of relatives.
But most of them are.
Rita, too. All right. Yeah, here we go. We got another.
Now this guy is...
We get in here. We got to get
You
this.
got to talk fast. We're about out of battery.
Bob. Okay, Bob. Oh, you heard right now? Well, Herb was trying to make some moves.
I know. That's why I came over. What, I look stupid?
Now, Bob, I understand you're from Connecticut. Or,
Yeah, that's right.
Connecticut.
From New York.
New York. Oh, you're living
In New York.
in New York. Okay. And you're an attorney there, is that right? Okay. Sued anybody lately?
Everybody.
That's good. Anybody you can, right? That's good.
Yeah.
All right. And
Camera guys.
and you having a good time here? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's good. And how long have you been here?
Oh, yeah.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah. I was 19 years.
Come on, you're going for chapter 11 right now. Go for it.
All right. And so you married Tom and Rita's niece. Is that right? That's why you're here. All right. Well, you get a free party. Yeah, it works occasionally. You marry the right person, right? You never know. Okay. All right.
Get to see this camera right here.
Is there focus?
We're gonna make a toast to our parents. We just wanted to let you know that you were such a good example of give and take and true love. And we love you and happy 50th. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
That was a lovely.
Yes.
We would show you.
We'll toast back.
Well, thank you. We hope you will.
How about if we hear a little speech from the patriarch? Don't you think? All right.
Do I have to stand? No.
Yes, the king. The king.
She's saying keep it short. You're next.
Keep it short.
Well, I guess we can say then, as someone recently mentioned, that as King Henry VIII said to each of his wives, I won't keep you long. This is something that doesn't happen too often, as you often tell, and it is important that each of you take advantage of this opportunity to make sure you say at least 2 words to each person here. You may never see them again. I don't mean us, I mean these other people. So it's so important to build, so we say, bonding, and a family is very, very important as you get older. Friends are great, they're awfully important, but family is hard to beat. And I think we have been blessed with so many family wonders and friends that we are humbled by it. So thank you. Amen.
All right. Very good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Does this wind automatically?
Yes.
You know, they talk about it from one side to the other, I don't know, but they say they have rear seat heat. Wait a minute.
Patty, how do you wind them?
I drive anywhere. I mean, I don't buy anything, you know, any kind of, buy a real window defogger and a real spare tire. Other than that, we don't buy anything.
Wait a minute.
Transmission, everything.
It was off. I said, hold it.
My old boat.
I know, I had to have a sip.
I could drive, but it had a, heater in the bed.
I don't want to drink any more sip.
It's a gas heater.
That's it. I know one thing they had was nice. They had a little door that, you know,
Yeah, I agree.
people in the back were so free. And I'm messing with this thing trying to get it anywhere but by me. I succeeded in getting it away from me.
If you blow them all the way, if you blow them all the way to the window and put them up, they'll blow into the back without hitting you. Dumped a pretty good amount of water.
Well, then what happens to us a lot of times, too,
Microphone
we'll get so much so fast
The glass I'm getting, though.
that it just goes down the drain.
He's filming right behind you.
Oh, okay. You know, that it doesn't sink in.
Yeah.
But at least it helps the salt line in the river, I guess, or something. I haven't heard about that lady. I remember when we first moved in, they'd always, you know, mention about the salt lines. What's water? Who's water taking?
You'll be able to get everybody.
There's people up there.
I already got them all.
Find them all.
We got everybody?
They're all supposed to be
All right, 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right.
That's going to be a baseball.
Not yet. So I keep going. Okay. It's hard to do with this line. This
Take the left half, the right half, the top half, make it 4.
I got one big one with the two gentlemen in it, and then a close-up of Rita and Tom and who's around them. Is that all right?
I still think
Best shot is
Tom and Rita for their 50th. Cheers. Okay. Cheers. Okay. We're probably here with the people who came the furthest, okay, to see this great occasion. And would like to hear from Daria and Chris, okay? And that's coming. Yeah, you get to clean up. Okay? Okay. Now, where are you from? Pickering, Ontario. Pickering, Ontario. Okay. A lot of fish up there? Yeah. Are there?
Lead infested.
From all our fallout, right? That makes for good fish. Yeah, lead soldiers.
Makes the fish bigger.
Okay. And on my left here, I have Jim and Kim. Okay, they sort of rhyme, okay? Sort of sounds like a jungle pair here. All right. And, all right.
No, that's your job.
That's right. Kim, where are you living now?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, good place to be
know
from, right? Yeah, right. Seems to get there quickly when you call, though, right? All right. But anyway, these two young couples are here to celebrate Tom and Rita's great 50th wedding anniversary, and we're real happy to have you.
We're happy to be here.
All right. Pleasure to be here. All right. Cheers.
I'd like to make it a double celebration by having a wedding breakout.
Okay.
Christian.
Okay, Elmer, we're rolling.
Okay, we're ready to go?
We're rolling.
Right now, we're with a couple of the Kennedys, okay? They're partially connected with the famous Kennedys, but... Partially, right? Okay. We're with Kathy, and we're with Drew. That's Andrew, and I guess they call him Drew for short. Okay, and all right, I know you've been real happy with your grandparents, and you're here to celebrate their anniversary. What do you think about them? Well, don't be afraid to speak up. That's it. Yeah.
They've been great to us. Andrew traveled for 24 hours to get here by bus.
So you must like them, right? Or have a little, or is it the Budweiser?
The Genesee Cream Ale, if you want to be honest about it, but...
All right.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, they'll be around a long time, and they're going to leave.
Hopefully.
You have a great family, and the legacy will still be here. Okay.
The legacy will still be here. Are you filming all this?
Yes, right. It's going right on TV. Channel 3 tonight.
Channel 3?
Yes. Would you like to brush
That's
your hair?
a major network. Can you put my sunglasses?
Well, it's real.
I'm like a movie star.
Real nice having both of you here.
Oh, thank you very much.
And thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you for the champagne.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Cheers.
Okay. All right.
Fun in
Craig,
shouldn't we?
I'd just like to ask you, how come you're younger than Drew, but you're much taller? How come is that, huh? Can you beat him in basketball, or?
Must be the Morrison gene.
Can you really? How about his dates? You don't take those two, do you?
Good answer.
You don't know. I see. Okay, you don't compete in that thing. All right. Well, it's good having you having us here. Okay, and I think you ought to have a volleyball court out here or something like that.
Or a swimming pool.
Right in here would be great for a big swimming pool complex. Okay, sure. 100-yard Olympic pool. What do you think? Why don't you ask your dad for that? I think, if he wants you to come back after you leave, he'll have an investment for you. Yes. Okay, well, it's good having you. Thanks. All right. You got it?
How are you? Good. Are you having fun today? Kind of. There's a lot of strangers here, aren't there? Do you know a lot of these people?
Let them know this when you get home.
Are you glad your grandma and grandpa was here? He's being prompted. But you're glad they're here, aren't you? Speak up so the camera can hear you, otherwise we can't hear you. Oh, thank you, Sean. You ready?
Yes.
We're here at Tom and Rita's 50th wedding anniversary with our favorite interviewer, who's been kind enough to go around and interview everyone for us today. So now it's his turn in the band. And with him is his lovely wife Shirley, and my sister Donna, and her husband Bill. And they came all the way from Pittsburgh to come out to this today. And we're having fun.
You better believe it.
And have you two ever solved the argument about who's oldest?
Well, we know by the Pittsburgh courthouse.
Look at the calendar.
Mine wasn't recorded. I was born in Oxford.
I like your story. She's been telling me for years.
Well, I look old, but really.
They're abandoned it?
Oh, I think we would. We're so happy. It was terrific. A lot of people that we really love. And they're so great. This family of Tom's probably unique.
No matter what time you get up in the morning, it doesn't matter.
We can just hope that our family loves us as much as Tom's family.
Okay.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Washington, D.C. on a head that he was working for PCA then, I think. Capital or PCA, one of the two. And he got me a ticket to fly by myself on the Super Constellation, a four-engine plane. Flew over to D.C. and Rita picked me up and took me down to your house. And well, I was 10. How old are you? Maybe 9 and a half, maybe. How old are you? It's right there. How old are you? You. 37? 48. Could have been. There. I might have been 11 or 12. But I spent the whole week there. Then got on a plane and he had me flown back. Is it coming in good?
We're recording.
We ready? Okay. Okay. Well, right now, okay, we're the famous couple.
Take number one.
Right from the Mexican War Street. Huh? Well, no, they're originally from Philadelphia, from Pittsburgh, and now in the lovely city of Philadelphia, which they really love and are going to probably retire.
Yes, retired from.
Yeah, retired from. On my extreme right here is Mary Beth. Okay, Mary Beth Davis, my cousin, first and her husband Bill.
Does she have proof of that?
Both now working in Philadelphia, loving a little bit more each day. Okay, but they're here to celebrate this great occasion for Tom and Rita. And what do you guys think of this?
It's tremendous. We figure if they can make it, we can do it too.
That's right. Okay.
And like I said before, one day at a time. One day at a time.
It has to be one day at a time. Right? At our age, that's the way it is.
Last week it was a little shaky.
All right, well, what happened? Someone was knocked off the sail by the boom and no one went back together. Right.
Something like that.
But I'll tell you what, sitting here in the surrounding area of Philadelphia, a lot of people lay down Philadelphia like Cleveland or whatever. But I think it's really what do you think?
It's got a lot to comment.
Well, we don't know how to take that. Edward R. Murrow, okay? No, but you really
Bob got me on camera.
And the great historical value of
Still camera.
area. There's so many homes here.
Big clip about that.
Built back in the 70s. And Troy and I went to dinner one last evening, which was very unique. It's called the Ship Out. Ship In. Ship In. All right. Oh, yeah. Excellent time, and we met a lot of great people, and they just took us right into their family. They really did. We had a great time.
You dummy.
It's good having you here. We're glad you could come and join us. Hope you'll come back again.
And we're glad you crossed the border to come to this part.
And I'd like to make one comment for posterity here. Is that Tom and Rita have always been an inspiration to both of us. And the fact that they've made it through the years. I know we've been here for years. They are my family, my second family, and always have been. So,
you got a chance, Bill. You had a shot.
I can't do better than that.
And no matter what you're going to do, no matter what I say.
You're on.
We're on? Okay, here we are. our birthday patty, toasting to Tom and Rita. Okay, and with me is Tom Gibson. Okay, like not Hoot. Okay, no relationship.
That's from the past.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, but Tom, I'd like to say a few things about Tom and Rita and the family. We've already discussed them. And, what do you think about it?
It truly is a special occasion for everyone here, and I know Tom and Rita have enjoyed this totally, but I feel